This video is for some medical equipment that I have listed on eBay. There are two ample scientific centrifuges, model Champion Centrifuge F33D-1, and a Unico Power Spin Centrifuge, model C806, and a 3M ESPE Pentamax 3. It's a dental mixing device. This video is for eBay item number 3337815322924, and it is a ample scientific Champion centrifuge, model Champion F-33D-1. The item is in good cosmetic condition, has some scratches and scrapes, good working condition. I will demonstrate it running. Okay, I'll turn it around, take a look at the back of it. On the back, you have the power switch, power cord, fuse, the label that has some of the specs on it. If you can't read that label, the label should be visible in the eBay auction listing. Okay, gonna flip the power switch. When I turn the power switch on, the LEDs come on and it beeps. This is the speed switch and speed LEDs. They go up to 33, and it's 33 times 100, 3300 RPMs. Speed times 100, 33. The timer goes up to 30 minutes, I believe. I'm going to do a 2-minute test. 1, 2. I'll take a look on the inside before I start the test. And I will be doing the test, this test, and later on I will be doing a test with the item open, because some people like to see it actually running, the inside turning. I'm going to press the run switch. You may not hear it right away, but once the RPMs go up, you will hear it. It was a 2-minute timer. As soon as I pressed the switch, the 1-minute LED came on, and you can see the RPM LEDs are going up to 33. Should go up to 33. A couple times I've done it and it only went up to 32 or 30. Not too sure why. It's on 1 minute and some seconds. Once 1 minute has elapsed, I've done a 2-minute test. It's going to start counting down the seconds. Okay, now it's counting down the seconds. Once it reaches 0 and the timer stops, the RPM LEDs will start to decrease. It's reaching the end of the seconds, and the RPM LEDs are going down. Okay, I'll open it up now because some people like to see it actually spinning on the inside. See, there it is spinning. It's at 400 RPMs. 300. It stays on 2 and takes a long time to get down to 1. Sometimes I'll manually stop it by hand. And once it stops spinning, it'll beep. Okay, I want to bypass the switches so that it can be viewed running with the cover open. One switch, second switch, set on max speed. Go for a 2-minute run. Press the run button. Now it's down to his last minute, and it counts down the seconds. Now for some reason it's only reaching 29 on the and it stops. Okay, and that's it for the demonstration of the Ample Scientific Champion F-33D 1 centrifuge, listed for sale on eBay. Okay, I've bypassed the switch. Again, the timer runs independent of the power switch or the on switch. But once I press the on switch, it should start spinning. When you turn the timer off, it still spins, so you have to manually stop it. Gonna start it up, let it run again. Okay, and that's it for the demonstration of the Unico Power Spin FX Centrifuge model C806. Okay, this video is being filmed out of sequence. I'll be concentrating mostly on the second champion centrifuge and the 3M Pentamax, because the first two items are already listed on eBay. Then I ended up getting a second champion centrifuge and a 3M device. So the video is being filmed out of sequence. This part of the video is coming before previously shot video. And I'm identifying these by serial number now, since I have a second champion centrifuge. The first one is this one. It's video already on eBay. Well, video already recorded of this device functioning. This one is serial number F33D-10040099. And as I said, I already have video of this up and running, but I may do a little more video. Then we have the second centrifuge, which is serial number F33D-1004-306. Now this one has a sticker on it indicating that, or appears to indicate that it's been in for calibration or service recently. Here's the sticker. And this one is not listed on eBay yet, but it will be by the time this video is up. And I also have video of this already, of the Unico power spin. I have video of it working, but I don't have good pictures of it still. So this is the Unico model C806. Unico power spin FX centrifuge model C06. Has a timer button and a power button. The timer button or timer switch is independent of the power button. So when you set the timer, you have to manually turn it on and manually turn it off. So it's not even plugged in and you can hear the timer running. Show you a few pictures of the back. It has all of these in it. Picture of the back. Now, I already have video of the first one on eBay, so I'll be concentrating mostly on the second one. And the second one is in good cosmetic condition. Has some scratches on the top and some scrapes, some smears of something that I don't want to try to clean or use any kind of chemicals on it to try to clean it. And this is pictures of the rear of that unit. both units do power on and spin. There's a power button on the back. When you turn the power button on, the LEDs come on. And this is the RPM speed selector. Goes to 33. That's 3,300 RPM. 33 times 100. This one I'll set for 2 minutes. This one I'll set for a 1-minute test. And when you start it up, when you press the run button, the counter begins to count. And when it reaches the last minute, it starts to count down the seconds, which should happen on this right away. So I'm going to start the run on this 2-minute test. And once the RPM gets faster, you can hear it spinning. There's that 3,300 RPM. Press run on the second one. Since it was only set to 1 minute, it immediately starts to count down the seconds. Now I already have video of this one already running, which will be posted after this video. So this one is up to 3,300 RPM. And what I usually do is, people like to see it running and spinning, so I will usually open it. And in the other video, I did a test where I would bypass the switches. There's a switch here and a switch here. I usually place something in it to bypass it. It reaches 0 seconds on the timer and the RPMs begin to decrease. And I'll open it so you can see it spinning. And this part of the video is for the 3M ESPE Pentamax 3. This item is being listed on eBay as is for parts or repair because I do not know how to test it. And it may be missing parts. It only includes the unit and the power supply. And it has, this appears to be the on-off buttons. And these are probably to make it spin left and right. The door appears to be not aligned properly. And it looks like it may be missing a part, something that goes in here. Looks like there may be a switch here that when you put the part that's missing in here, it will activate the switch. When you press the power button, on-off power button, goes off. Press the on power button, comes on. I notice when I have this turned all the way up and I press these buttons, nothing happens. But if I just move it down a little and I press the button, you hear some sound of a motor running inside but don't see any other activity. I will probably try to put something in that switch here to see if it does anything. Same thing with this button. And again, if I push it all, turn the knobs all the way down, it doesn't make any noises also. I move it up a little. I press either of these buttons. It makes sound but no motion. Okay, but now I'm going to try to put something in here to see if it activates this switch and does anything. Okay, I did put something here where I thought was a switch, but it doesn't appear to do anything. Maybe it needs, maybe some sort of device goes in here that needs to be in there for it to function.